Attention all personnel. The Mark I fusion reactor has been confirmed for ignition. All personnel are to prepare for facility blackout. Rerouting and prioritizing auxiliary power to the reactor essentials. Please stand by. Auxiliary power prioritization successful. Preparing main and power lasers for ignition. Laser preparation successful. All systems set. Reactor ignition in process. Firing power lasers. Setting core power output as primary facility power grid. Power reroute successful. The reactor startup sequence has been completed. Resume normal operations. Level 3, a reactor thermal runaway has occurred. All reactor operators personnel, please respond immediately. Warning, unusual reactor pressure behavior detected within the core. All reactor operators personnel, you are advised to recool the core back to firm core temperature to avoid a potential reactor meltdown. Reactor extractors are starting to strain. All reactor
It appears you have done it again. Do you really lose your patience that quickly? You never seem to learn, don't you? Whether you believe we had this conversation before or not, you have once again destroyed the facility in your own insanity. All of those lives, wasted. Was it really worth it? Who am I kidding? Of course it is. Why else would you be here? Again. And again. And again. If this was the first time you did this, I would have cared. But you only prove that you're willing to destroy everything all out of curiosity. You're yet to see the bigger picture at hand, and until you can, you will never, ever, ever escape. So, with that in mind, let's try this again.
Warning. Unusual behavior has been identified within the reactor core. Inspecting reactor core. Several unknown and denominate specimens have been detected. Researcher personnel, please investigate the unknown entities. Overall reactor circumstances are too low to continue sustainable power generation. Allocating the auxiliary power grid indefinitely as facility power. Auxiliary power grid allocation successful. All reactor operators, please reheat the reactor core to safe operational temperatures. Failure to comply can potentially result in reactor equipment damage.
Well, wasn't that a dramatic end? You just had to be so curious to see what would happen that you didn't just destroy the facility, but the entire planet. Do you really not care for those billions of lives you have taken away? Whether you believe we had this conversation before or not, the answer remains clear. You are yet to see the bigger picture, and thus you keep meddling with things you should never have been allowed to meddle with. Are you actually insane? Or are you just a monster? Until you can learn to see the bigger picture at hand, you will never, ever, ever escape. So with that in mind, let's try this again.